Spacebar gives you helps you fly up. Alt will have you fly down. Shift will make you fly faster, go up or down faster. Z will make you land if you're close to the ground. You also will automatically land if you get too close to the ground when you're flying.
So what you're telling me is that at the moment I can't crash into the sand?
No, if you hold the right mouse button, it's your flight cam. It makes flying a lot more enjoyable, I think.
Oh my god, yeah, it does. I have to ask, what's your reaction to the success of the Kickstarter? Like, did you anticipate that to happen at all?
No, I was just trying to raise $12,000 because I wanted to buy 3 new dragons. It just kind of blew up, and Anthomnia helped with that, and other people, Discord communities, and YouTube and Twitch, and now it's like, wow, I can not just do 3 dragons, but now I can do 30 dragons,
So what is the gameplay and sort of lifestyle you see for this game?
I want to make the game to where people are going to rely on each other, for getting certain things that they want, not just give it to them right off the bat at the creature. Then I have a nesting system. So there's the skin nesting mechanic, because it's inherited through the parents. So if you have a red dragon and a blue dragon, the baby's either going to be red or blue. Right, and if both parents have the same skin, then all their babies will have the same skin. So, and then I got an end game system.
Is there an Ender Dragon?
Oh, when you hit your full growth, like we're 1.0 right now, full grown adult. And then there's a mechanic in the game that will allow you to grow beyond 1.0 in spurts.
Oh.
It'll give you a spurt of growth, so you'll grow a little bit more, and then you'll stop again. And then you have to keep playing the game if you want to reach the maximum potential of your species, which would become an alpha class alpha dragon. And then there's going to be alpha level AI boss fights. It'd take a group of regular adults or one alpha dragon to take on a boss. And then I got the elemental system, which is an automatic spawn in the game once they unlock it.
So it's going to be like a dragon eat dragon system. I feel like I saw that there's other creatures in the world to eat as well.
Yeah, there's other things besides dragons. Basically, all the dragons and elementals are player controlled, and then I'm going to have other things like giant sandworms and insects and things like that for food.
So if dragons are such a big part, what's your favorite dragon movie? Or do you have one?
Oh, How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, so this is the desert biome. This is where everybody's going to spawn into the game. Water in the oasis. There's a couple different oases spread out here in the desert.
Oh, right, okay. I thought it was like a separate map or something.
No, same map. It's a mega map.
Oh, so we're going to have one map, is it?
Yes. You got to have a starting area, and I got to be careful because I don't want people camping baby spawns, so they're going to have to be spread out. I can't just have them all at one water source. Yeah, I've been playing PvP for a very long time. I know how that works.
Ooh.
Actually,
I was going to say, did I immediately get myself stuck? No, I didn't.
I should have teleported you inside the cave. It's over here. Look at it.
To the cave!
You'll notice that there's some sliding and in the movement over here because we are so far away. The mega map is going to be 20 kilometers squared.
I mean, I would imagine that what's the biggest thing in this game? Are you imagining?
Probably the sandworms.
Sandworms. Are dragons going to be able to get to a size that could take on a sandworm?
Most species will have an alpha stage, not every species. And it's not, some dragons are going to grow really large, others are just going to grow more powerful. So their attacks will do more damage.
So they're like a night fury.
Right. And that the dynamic growth system's already in. Like when you spawned in, you didn't have any of these spikes on your wings. And
a customization. The nesting system is that you get a random skin. Is there any way that players would be able to customize their dragon loadout by any chance? Or is it all random?
The abilities of the dragons are based on the species. Each dragon, fire dragons, they'll have like a base fire resistance of 90%. And so when you spawn in the game, you have a very high chance of being 90% fire resistance and an extremely tiny small chance of being 100% fire resistant.
I was going to say, is there any way to check that without being cooked alive?
The only way to find out what your stats are is to examine an egg. When a female lays an egg, her stats will show up on that egg. If she is grouped with a male, that male can imprint on that egg, and then his stats will show up on that egg. The egg itself will take from his or her stat in every category. So
how are you going to stop there being some sort of class discrimination going on here? Oh, you're not a 95%. You're only an 80.
I'm sure people are going to have alternate accounts with purebred, maxed out, dragons that they only use for breeding for their clan. I'm sure that's going to happen.
Mutations if that dragon is bred from the same line or anything like that too many times?
That's a good idea, and it has been asked. I do like the idea of preventing inbred baby dragons, so close relationships. So I'll probably eventually put some kind of thing in there to make sure that your brother and your sister are not all your mother and your father. Otherwise, everybody's going to be singing "I'm my own grandpa" in the game.
There'll be 2 amazing dragons that have bred everybody in the game.
Right.
Once everyone's fire resistant, no one is.
Right. Like the rival clans will also be trying to kill those high stat line dragons that people are using for breeding. So.
Oh, are we going to see any other playable species, or is it just going to be dragons?
Dragons and elementals for now. A lot of people want to play as the AI creatures. So that is a possibility in the future. If I do the AI, you just got to add more animations, because the AI would then need a sleeping animation, and they need all these different call animations. And
I gotta ask, what about humans? Is that ever going to be a thing?
No, I want a game without humans in it. I kind of picture a world with no people in it.
Is that just for this game or generally in life?
No, well, I'm introverted, so I like going into nature and just seeing like the natural beauty of nature. And then you're walking around and there's a beer can laying there and there's trash laying over there, and you're thinking, well, man was here, so
you're cutting deep right now.
Right, cigarette butts in the forest, and all that stuff. So, and if I did have like humans and building structures, all the trees would be getting cut down. You
mentioned something about people saving dragons. Can I have multiple dragons to play as?
I guess you would need multiple Steam accounts, because...
okay. It looks gorgeous. Are these assets, or have these been created?
These were all custom made by a guy that that's all he does is models and nature scenes and stuff like that, and he worked for some other company. And
wow, okay, so these are assets that will probably stay in the game.
Oh yes, these are permanent assets. It's just this map. The assets on the map are permanent. The map itself is just a test area. It's a small 1K by 1K.
I mean, it looks gorgeous just having a look around.
It's beautiful, and it will be just as beautiful, but it's also really small. It's only... Are you going to record? Or?
Probably should have mentioned that I was already recording.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing that you've said that you don't want to say, is there?
I don't think so. I just...
So sorry. I should have mentioned. I was already recording before you jumped in.
Oh well, I guess this is. You can title this video "Being Real" with Dave Dragon's Dev. So.
The truth. You'll never believe what he said.
Right.
He hates dragons.
And people say, well, this guy says all the time. It's like, my mind talks faster than my mouth does, and
and
right. It's really hard to get words out, because there's so much going on up in my head that it's like, should I say this, and that's just how my brain works.
You sound very chilled, very relaxed.
Yeah, I'm a very cool, calm, and collected kind of person. So people are like, "Are you hyped? Are you excited?" I'm like, "Yeah, in a cool and
no,
calm
yeah,
kind
like
of way."
I'm exploding on the inside.
Right. There'll be a roar. There'll be a friendly noise. There'll be a threaten and a submission, and I think we're gonna do like a mating dance type thing, you know, toothless dance or something like that. No, I don't know.
So I will let you do what you do. Maybe sleep. I don't know.
I'm gonna go back to coding. You know what? I actually solve code problems in my sleep. I have been stumped on things before, and I went to sleep and I dreamed about it, and I figured it out while I was sleeping. And I woke up, and first thing I did was like head right to my computer and then put it in the fix, and then test it out, and I was like, yes.
Wait, did you dream of a solution?
Yes, I've done that many times.
Oh my god, he's on a whole nother level.
Did you want to go back to the desert?
No, I think I've got everything I need, actually.
All right, well, nice meeting you. Let us know if there's anything we can do for you.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my broken voice.
I don't know if anybody told you how to pronounce my name, but when they put out the YouTube videos, everybody's been saying Jao. It's J-O,
So it's not Jao, it's J-O.
Right.
There you go. Exclusive. We found his name.
Right. All right. Take care.
All right. So that's going to have to wrap the video. Again, I'm so sorry about my voice. It really can't be helped here. But if you've made it through the entire video, big props to you. It looks like this game has great things ahead of it. The creator has a vision. The art style is beautiful. And hopefully, I wish them the best of luck. If you do want to support them on the Kickstarter, again, like I said at the start of the video, you can find it in the link in the description below, and possibly bag yourself some unique dragon skins. Or I assume now, just find a parent with those skins, and you can also have those skins. But thank you again for watching this video. It's due to you that I can even do this, and